If we talk about the key features of the content, so school provides 3D or 4D animation modules to help children study. Children are more interested in cartoons and movies because they are in audio-visual form. That's why children find them interesting. We provide 3D, 4D animated modules for studying so that students' interest gets developed, their concentration increases, and their concepts get cleared without rote learning or cramming. Now, if we talk about the bilingual audio feature, so you can use it on the fly with content. That means you can switch the language while watching the video or the module.
We eat different food items at different times of the day.
आपने देखा होगा कि आपके पेरेंट्स ब्रेकफास्ट के साथ चाय पीते हैं। क्या कभी आपने नोटिस किया है
की चहा कसा बनवला जातो? आपण पाहिलं असेल की आपली आई
That means if you are unable to understand a sentence in English, no worries. You can listen to it in Hindi as well. This will not only help in improving the child's concepts, but will also help him or her to develop a basic understanding and fluency in English. After this comes quizzes with the time limit and review option along with All India rank feature. We have more than 1 lakh questions for children's practice. After understanding a concept, children can practice as many questions as they want. And with the help of our artificial intelligence-based system, they can also see suggestions for improvement. After this comes the complete usage report tracking feature. A lot of times parents say that when our child goes to tuition, at least he or she studies. Now you only tell me, if you don't like a thing, so would you take interest in that? For example, if you don't like watching horror movies and your wife forcefully takes you to watch it, so will you watch that movie carefully? Similarly, if a child is forced to sit and study, would he or she concentrate? Secondly, if the child goes to tuition, will you be able to track how much the child has studied? In which areas is he or she weak? And in which areas does he require improvement? But with the help of our usage report tracking mechanism, you can check how much your child has studied. Along with this, it also gives suggestions to the child for improvement. So child's interest is more in games and activities. So we have designed the content in such a way that the child can play more than 1000 interactive games and learn while playing these games. Previous year question papers of Olympiad, with the help of which children can prepare for competitive exams like IMO, ISO, NSO, etc. by practicing here. Special learning zone for dyslexia students. Now you must have seen that movie Tare Zameen Par. All of you would have watched it, in which the child reads B as D and D as B. He sees the letters dancing. So for children with special needs, we have designed the content in such a way that they can also study effectively. General knowledge section, through which the children can brush up their general knowledge and not just restrict themselves to the bookish knowledge, that too for just some of their subjects. Then real life videos. See, our education is somewhere connected with our real lives, but things aren't taught this way. And that's the reason that children's interest is not there in studies. For example, if I ask you, what is radar or sonar? So you might say that it is a military equipment. Is that right? But if I ask you, where do you use it in your daily life? So you may not be able to answer this question. Have you ever thought that your car's reverse parking sensor works on the principle of radar or sonar? When the rays get reflected, it gives an estimation of how far the object is. See, when you connect education to your real life, it becomes interesting and you're also able to remember it for a longer period of time. Formula Master, with the help of which children can revise mathematics formula, concepts and important facts. Fully solved NCERT, which means that all the questions present in the NCERT books are provided with proper solutions and answers, so that students do not have to purchase any guides or refreshers. Many more features like Scholar Zone for competitive exams. Many colorful, interesting rhymes, games.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
And many more interesting features in our junior section so that children can enjoy studying.